Oh shit, look who's back. 2 videos in like 1 hour? What the fuck, cowboy? Guys, I gotta do it because there's more hype news to talk about. We now have the statistics and 6-star upgrades available for the Fullbringer gacha. The first Fullbringer gacha coming out on JP at the end of the month, so in a few days. And if you didn't know, the Fullbring gacha is going to include a new version of Renji, the first canon version of Rukia. Oh my god, dude, that's freaking hype as hell. And it's going to come out with Riruka, the girl Fullbringer, who I'm not quite as hype about, but you know, the hype for Renji and Rukia more than makes up for it. Renji, he's back, he's vice captain, so that's my boy automatically. And Rukia, my favorite, by far my favorite female Bleach character. Finally with the captain, finally with the canon version, and it's the version I really like too. It's the Fullbring version, so she's got the short hair, she's got the VC badge, and she's got like the long white gloves, which I think looks really cool as well. Overall, I am beyond hyped for that character. So let's stop talking, let's get right into the statistics. I've done what translating I could. Thanks to Google, you see it in my tabs. I don't know Japanese, but here we go. This is Renji. Look at this artwork, he looks awesome. I feel like didn't he have his hair down in the Fullbring arc? I think he did, but I'm not sure. So whatever, he still looks awesome. And finally, like a version of Renji that's not going to be terrible. I hope, because I haven't looked at it yet, the stats. But here we go. Bam! All right, there's the numbers. We're going to look at the numbers first. Stamina, 791. That's amazing. Really high. The highest is Barragan, who's like 811 or something like that. So that's really good. Attack, 594. So he's pushing up against 600. That's freaking great. Defense, 313. That's high too. Oh my god. Like, the numbers are amazing. Spiritual pressure, 531. Very, very good. Focus, 264. Above average. All the numbers look fire. I mean, this character is good. If they give him good upgrades, he's going to be amazing. Alright, so I got to talk about the soul trait too. He is another 25% normal attack damage character, guys. So that's amazing. You put like Shunsui on top of him and like 2 other normal attack links, and what is that? That's 50 plus 40. That's 90% normal attack damage. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so wow, you're probably going to want to go chappies with this guy. Anyway, let's go on to the 6-star upgrades. I don't even know why I'm bothering to scroll down, because I can't read that, but I did translate it with Google. Thanks, Google. You see it in my tabs. Shouts out to them. So Renji has Sprinter, of course. He has normal attack range up and normal attack damage up. So, guys, that's amazing for what he already has. He has, what was it, 594 attack, and he has 25% normal attack damage soul trait, and now you throw on these upgrades, Chappy character, all the way. And what is he? What's his color? Uh-oh, I don't think I have his color right now, but I think he might be a neutral color. So I don't have that info, guys. I'll see if I can tack it on at the end of the video. But those are great upgrades. He also has strong attack damage up, which is, it's kind of a throwaway if you're going to go full NAD, but he could be used in a hybrid build if you don't have chappies. And he has his special hits increase, bombardment. So that's good too. We'll have to see what his special does exactly. I'm sure it's just pure damage. But it should hit pretty hard because he has decent spiritual pressure. So guys, that is Renji. They're finally doing him right. They're making up for that whole free Renji thing where he was like the butt of everyone's jokes. And now he has a proper version, so ain't nobody gonna be laughing at him now. Hopefully. Like, this is all on paper, so until we actually see the gameplay, we have to look at his attack speed and like, the range of it all. But I imagine it will be very good. So there you go, Renji, hype. All right, so let's go on to Riruka, and here she is right there, looking kawaii. There's a lot of people that are really into this character. Me, I'm kind of neutral on it, but I'm glad to see her in the game. So let's go right into her statistics. Here we go. Boom. Stamina, 781, very high, very good. Attack, 527. Not, decent. above average, I would say, or slightly above average. Defense 306, another character breaking the 300 defense mark. SP 620 freaking 2. Holy shit, that's high. That's like that might be the second highest in the game. Aizen and Jushiro, I think that's higher than Jushiro, but not as high as Aizen. I'll have to check. I don't know. I guess we can check it right now. Let's just check it real quick. We'll order this by SP. So there she is, second highest in the game behind Aizen. And Okiura is at number 3. So I did another video on that. Check that out. Let's get back to Riruka. Focus is 261. So, guys, strong attack character all the way. Her soul trait 2 reinforces this. It's 25% strong attack damage. The first link at 25% strong attack damage. So that is amazing, guys. She'll be an awesome strong attack character, and with the buffs to the PvP system, she's gonna be strong in there too. Let's go over her 6-star upgrades. Sorry if I'm talking really quickly, guys, but I'm hype, and that's what happens when I get hyped. So the first one, of course, is Sprinter. The second one Riruka has is normal attack damage up, and it's plus 30%. So that ain't no joke. But I'm thinking you're gonna go strong attack damage on there. But even if you do that, her normal attack should still hit pretty hard. The third upgrade she has is freaking Frenzy. Wow, K-Lab. Wow, game. This is gonna be OP. If you watch my video on Segunda Etapa Okiura, he has a similar setup. Super high spiritual pressure with the Frenzy. So, goddamn, we're gonna see how this plays out. Because she might be the strongest one in this batch. And the other 5th soul trait she has is status effect duration up. So I'm assuming based on her powers that she'll do confusion, and this will make the confusion last longer. So I'm not sure if it'll proc off her normal attacks or her strong attacks, but it will definitely proc on the special. So guys, Riruka, very powerful character, very cool character too. I'm surprised they made her this strong. I mean, if you think about it, it really doesn't make any sense because she's not particularly powerful in the anime or manga, excuse me. But she's definitely going to be part of the new meta for PvP, and she'll be really good in PvE as well. And she'll be an awesome character link if you prefer to use a different strong attack character. So that is Riruka, guys. They hooked her up for real. This gacha is looking amazing so far. Anyway, let's get on to the last character. The homegirl Rukia. Oh shit! Look at her. She looks badass. See what I'm talking about? She got the short hair. She got the gloves right there. She got the vice captain badge, and it's pure canon. Ain't no Sode no Shirayuki tagging along. Messing things up. This is canon. The first version of Rukia to have first canon version of Rukia, and it only took a year. I mean, this is one of the main characters in the game, but I understand because they had to save some of the great characters for the end, for later on in the game. So that's cool, whatever. I'm happy that she's here now. Let's take a look at her stats. All right. Oh my God, stamina 802. Wow, second highest in the game. I guarantee it. Let's just take a look real quick. Stamina. Oh, not second highest. Wow, I'm way off. So yeah, there's a bunch of characters with 800 stam, but she's still over 800, which is very good. Good thing I checked. Attack 543, decent. Not ridiculously high. I'm not wow, but I am happy about it. It's very good. Defense 313. All three of these characters have defense over 300. SP 593, also very good. Not as high as Riruka's though. So we'll see what else comes with this. Focus is 261, so that's very high. Well, I mean, slightly above average. So she'll crit quite a bit also. Right now, just based on this, it looks like she could be, she's a well-rounded character. So she could be hybrid material, or you can take her all the way strong attack, all the way normal attack, and she'll be okay with that as well. Soul trait, guys, also something worth mentioning, definitely worth mentioning. 14% recharge. So this is the second character with 14% recharge. So if my math is right, you can now, if you have Suzumabachi, you can now get, not Suzumabachi, if you have the other recharge character, I can't think of it right now, but the max recharge time you could have now is 14, 14, 28, and then plus another 24, 52% recharge time. Sorry, that took me a while, but that's pretty lit, guys. That's definitely something that you're gonna want to go for if you're into that min-max thing. All right, so let's look at the soul traits. I don't even know why I'm scrolling down here, but I'll have to read off my sheet. She gets Sprinter, of course. Normal attack range up and normal attack damage up. So the damage is plus 20%, the range is plus, the range is plus 10%, the damage is plus 20. Those are very good upgrades. She also gets, let's see, status effect time up. So I'm assuming she freezes people, and this is called the Debilitator. So the freezes will last longer. And you know, with the new PvP changes, freeze is really powerful, guys. So you know, she's just gonna make the freeze strategy that much more prevalent, and you'll see it a lot more now. There's so many freeze characters now, so she has that going for her. She also has the special damage up, plus 40%. That's quite a bit. Her special is gonna hit pretty hard, and she has strong attack power up, plus 40%. So she doesn't have frenzy. But the Berserker strong attack damage up is plus 40. That's the highest one I think that's available. So even without frenzy, she's gonna hit really hard. She has built-in 14% recharge. So I mean, if you take her to 52% recharge, she's gonna be using those strong attacks all the time, and that might more than make up for frenzy, for the lack of frenzy. And other than that, her normal attacks will hit pretty decently as well. So, you know, this character is going to be very good, guys. I still think that Riruka might be the most powerful, but she is one-dimensional in my opinion. She's pure strong attack, and Rukia is a little more versatile. So I like it overall. You know, I don't think that everyone should have frenzy, because it's not, you know, it wouldn't be something that's unique, if you know what I'm saying. They have to have characters that are balanced, you know, like kind of a hybrid, what's the word I'm looking for? Hybrid, you know, hybrid, like viable. So Rukia is definitely that. I think Renji's kind of like that too. So, you know, these characters, they look great to me. They're not OP, which I like, but they're very strong. So guys, I'm just rambling now. I'm kind of gushing because, you know, these are two of my more favorite characters in the series. Rukia and Renji, and yeah, I'm gonna go for these when they come out to global for sure. I might even resurrect my JP account to go for these characters, so just so I can play them. You know how it goes with me when characters I want come out. I usually don't get them, but I'm glad that, you know, if it follows the same schedule as it has in the past. We'll see these characters at the end of January, hopefully, guys. So, you know, it would be also alright if they released them earlier. I wouldn't have a problem with that, but then I wouldn't have enough orbs built up, so I don't mind the wait. Alright guys, so that is the news. Those are the characters. Start getting hyped, start saving orbs. You know, I know we got a ton of shit coming up. We got New Year's, we got step-ups, we got other shit that's possibly Muramasa. There's the tag team characters, Soifon and Sajin and Matsumoto. So, guys, plan your orbs, make a plan, decide what characters you want the most, and you know, like, try to save as many orbs as possible. That's all I can tell you. You're gonna need a lot of orbs. So that's it for this video, everybody. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. Yeah, it looks great. Anyway, apologize again for the double upload within like an hour, but I'm hyped. So yeah. All right. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.